you know that catfish, you must change your water
Yeah, yeah,
regularly,
yeah.
not as in you fill the tank with water, then later you will not change the water. When I started with the 5 rabbits, normally feed was not expensive for me that much, because 5 rabbits you can buy one bag for about 2 months to
Yeah,
cater for
yeah,
them.
yeah.
So I buy feed every 2 months, because the feeding takes 2 months for the catfish to finish consuming it. So after 2 months, I have to buy another feed for them. So and the feed, the bag is 15 kilograms. So 15 kilograms can take care of them for 2 months.
Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Hamburg Integrated Farms and I'm wishing you all a happy new year. May this new year be full of blessings, miracles and greater testimonies. You are welcome to Hamburg Integrated Farms. My name is Sika. We are still touring Ghana, interviewing farmers to share their journey with us. This show is simply to educate people, to motivate upcoming farmers, and then we are also here to learn one or two things. Keep watching our videos, subscribe, leave a comment. And then today, my guest for today is Mr. Abednego. He is the owner of Agric Farms. He's into catfish farming, rabbit farming, and other businesses as well. We are going to get interactive today. Stay tuned. After this quick commercial break, we will get started. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back from that brief commercial break. My guest is right here with me. Hello, Mr. Abednego. How are you doing?
I'm fine by God's grace. How about you too?
I'm also doing very well. I know you are the owner of Agric Farms and you are simply into catfish farming and rabbits. And then I know you have other businesses running as well. So I want you to basically tell us about yourself, what you do, how you started, and how the journey has been so far.
Okay, so my name is Abednego Toto, and I'm the owner of Agric Farms. So Agric Farms started last year around November. So I started with rabbit farming. So I was just a graduate with no job, looking for job, and it was difficult for me. So I took my savings from the 559 from the national service to venture into this business. And before I ventured into this business, I made research, a lot of research, asking a lot of farmers how they enter into rabbit farming and the profitability, is it sustainable? I asked my question. So after all these, then I started with 5 rabbits. So I took 2 doe units from a friend, and also 2 males for crossing my does. And also I got a cage free from a friend.
Oh, wow.
So that was what helped me, because as a young graduate you don't have enough like that to start rabbit farming. So at first there were a lot of challenges. People were discouraging me that rabbit farming is not profitable. Rabbit farming,
I
there's no
mean,
money.
being a university graduate, you definitely you get that from people. So, what could school after graduating? This is what you want to do, definitely.
Sure. So, but I didn't take that discouragement. I motivated myself and pushed on to what I was doing, and by God's grace, it was profitable. So last year, and I really made a lot from this business, and this year I'm aiming for more. Yeah.
That's great. You said you started last year. You started with two,
5 rabbits,
five. Okay.
3 does and 2 male, 2 bucks.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So looking back, last year and this year, how many do you have so far?
Okay, so right now I have about 25
Wow.
rabbits. Yeah.
And you've sold some
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
I've sold some, and even right now before you came, I just sold one.
Wow,
That was
that's
why.
great.
Yes. So, and I'm still selling. Yes, so I'm still selling. Currently, I'm still selling. I have a lot of bunnies which I'm preparing to sell.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how would you describe the business so far? Has it been going exactly how you've always wanted it?
Yes, it has been going exactly the same way I wanted it. Yes, and because you know that people would be looking at you as a young graduate
Yeah, yeah,
entering into
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
So I also do my effort. Anything that I'm doing, I put all effort inside, dedicate my time, make a lot of research to make sure that it doesn't collapse or it doesn't go down for me. So exactly the same way I'm wanting, that's the same way it's going, and I'm happy for that. And this year I'm aiming for more, as I said in
Yeah,
my
yeah.
previous way.
Okay. And I know most farmers, the major challenge you encounter is when it comes to the feeding, the feeds of these rabbits. How do you go about it? What do you feed them? The profit you get from selling these rabbits, and the money that goes into purchasing of feed. Are you making enough profit? Is it something to write home about?
Okay, so when I started with the 5 rabbits, normally feed was not expensive for me that much, because 5 rabbits you can buy one bag for about 2 months to
Yeah,
cater for
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yes, but when they increased to 60, I got 60 rabbits.
Wow.
Yes, so when I got 60, I saw that no, 2 bags can cater for them for like 2 months and above. So the feeding was a challenge, as you said. So because it was a challenge, I had to sell. So selling was what was catering for the feeding expenses for me. So, and I was getting the market. This place is not the place that you will not get the markets to. Yeah, so I was getting the market, and until one day I got a customer who bought 20 at a go.
Wow.
Yes, and
That's great.
yes, and the money was 3,000 CDs and above. So that alone, so it's um brought my rabbits back to 20. So that 20, I'll have to buy 2 bags just to cater for those 20, and then I'll buy. So you see that I made profit from there. So when you see that as a farmer, your animals are becoming too much, then you start selling. You don't wait till you get more, then you now use the feed as an excuse. No,
Excuse,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's better you sell. And there's market for rabbit. I won't lie to you.
Okay.
People like rabbit meat.
Mm-hmm.
People use the skin, the fur of rabbit for
Yeah,
slippers.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, I know someone who use the fur for slippers.
Mm-hmm.
I know someone who uses for dresses and all this. So currently, you can kill and sell those
Mm-hmm.
for them to cater for your
And I
expenses.
heard their urine too.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Yes, it's very good. Even I packaged some 2 days ago for a customer.
Wow.
Yes, the urine and the waste.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
so I package it in a bag and the urine in a bottle for the
Wow.
customer. Yes, and because the customer was having challenge with a crop, and during my research, um, I did crop and all those things, so I know a lot of fertilizers that can help your crop, and a lot of, and can, rabbit waste serves as pesticides and can serve as a fertilizer. So I read about them and I gave it to him, and now he's here to testify, and I know
Wow.
he will testify about
Oh,
them. Yeah.
that's great. That's great. I mean, rabbits has many benefits. Yeah, let's focus on your catfish business. When did that come in?
Okay, so catfish, my I brought my catfish last year April. Last year April, and because when I got the catfish, I bought the fingerlings for 2 cities from Latman Farms, and I was having the tank already. So I made the inlet system and I made the outlet system,
Okay.
so that you know that catfish, you must change your water
Yeah, yeah,
regularly,
yeah,
not as in you fill the tank with water, then later you will not change the water. So when I did the inlet and outlet, it has really helped me a lot, because normally the waste, it makes it easy for me to change, remove the water and fill in the water.
yeah.
And also it's not easy, because you know that you are dealing with water system, so you have to pay for
Exactly. Yeah,
water
yeah.
and all those things, water and the feeding. So I buy feed every 2 months, because the feeding takes 2 months for the catfish to finish consuming it. So after 2 months, I have to buy another feed for them. So And the bag is 15 kilograms. So 15 kilograms can take care of them for 2 months. And you know that the feeding, we have uh, varieties. Okay, we have one which is foreign, we have one which is local. So if you want your fish to grow very fast, then you go with the foreign. But with the local, they don't grow fast like that. Yes, so that's the difference. So, and the foreign is expensive compared to the local. Yes, very expensive, because I buy the foreign. The foreign brand is Aliaqua. Aliaqua brand is 480 cedis.
480.
480 cedis.
Wow.
Yes, and that's just for 2 months. So after 2 months, you need to buy a set of feed for them. And the feed, when they are young, when they are at the fingerling stage, is 2 millimeters that you need to buy.
Okay.
So when they mature to the third month or fourth month, then you give them the 4 millimeters.
Okay.
Then the
So
following month
you increase.
you increase the size. So when you talk to the customer, then you give your prescription, then they will supply you with whatever you want, whether local or foreign. So I have my customers. I have my yes, those that I buy from. Yeah.
Looking at the price of feed for your catfish, I mean 480 something Ghana cedis, and it lasts for just 2 months. Are you able to get your money within these 2 months we are talking about to purchase the feed?
Yes. So so for the catfish, I normally use some of my rabbit profits to buy for the catfish. Yeah. So what happens is that because I bought a foreign feed, I just bought it for 2 months. I didn't buy it for the subsequent month. So I continue with the local for the subsequent month. But they were able to grow. But as I said, not at a faster rate. But from the beginning, they were able to grow at a faster rate, which I wanted. But for the subsequent month, it was expensive for me. So I had to come to the local. So the local is 276 cedis. So that is what right now I'm using now, the local feed. So they are able to grow, but not at a faster rate. But if you want, as a farmer, you want to make your money quick, then you can go in for the foreign if you have the money to afford.
Yeah. I know not only do you sell these livestock, you are also you have other services you render as well. Can you walk us through the services you render? Because I know you grill and all those things.
Okay, yes. So I do catfish grills, yes, and I also do rabbit kebab as well. Yes.
So if someone wants to come and then get all these things, how do we contact? Do you do delivery or we have to come to you and then get them?
Oh no, I do delivery. So based on where
Your
you're looking,
order
based on your
and your
order and
location.
your location, I
Yeah.
can just package it for you and deliver it to wherever you are at a fee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So looking back, I mean, you started a year ago. Looking back and then comparing your life now, would you say venturing into this has been the best decision of your life?
Yes, it has been the best decision. You know that most people, when they are graduating and they don't have the job, they intend give up that, oh, I don't have a job. I've tried searching for, I'm not getting, so let me stay home. No, you don't have to stay home. Every skill that you have, maybe yours is not into rabbit, yours is not into catfish or other thing. Whatever you want to do, start. You can start saving now. The 1 CD, 5 CD is not too small. Perhaps if you, because when I save for some time and I use it to start, maybe yours too, you can save now. And when you are not getting the job, you start something small. Every skill that you have, start something small, and you will see that at some 1 or 2 years time, you would get the profit that you are looking. Because right now, the profit that I got last year, I'm very happy for that. Yes, because when I calculate the profit that I accumulated, it will be almost 7,000 to 8,000.
That's really great.
Yes, and
Yeah.
and it's not this one. It's not a small money. Imagine if I was at home not doing anything,
Yeah.
looking for job. I would have been there, and graduates, they are schooled up, they don't have anything to do, but they are still looking for job and they are not getting. You don't have to be there. You don't have to wait. Someone will say that I don't have money. I don't have. Say, okay, fine. Someone can dash you 1 seed. Someone can dash you 5. Someone can dash you 10 seed. Those money, don't spend it. Put it down. Save it. Gradually, as you gather it, you see that little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. So that's what made me do this, and I'm still on, and I'm doing. I'm coming to add tilapia as well.
Wow.
Yes, but when I made the research, I need to get the aerators and all these things. So I'm here to get the aerator. The fingerlings, they are not difficult to get. Yeah, they are as cheap as 2 cedis. Then with the aerators, it can make them grow to the size I want to sell. Yeah, so that's what I want to add to my business this year, and it's very profitable.
Yeah, I was about to come to that. So I was about to ask you your future plans, what you have ahead. But you've already said you are planning on, yeah, adding the tilapia business to it. Is this something you would want to do all your life, or along the line you would, pursue other things as well?
Okay, so along the line, I would like to pursue my masters, but um, this is my business now. So I would like to focus more on this. But with the masters, doing my masters, I will still be focusing on my business. So
So do you have anyone helping you, or you are the only one handling everything?
okay, so my junior brother is the one who usually helps me with giving them the food, um, cleaning the pen of the rabbit. Sometimes I teach him how to do the crossing, how to do the medication, and also with the cleaning of the setup for my tank. I taught him how to clean. So when I'm not around, he does the cleaning, and sometimes when someone buys rabbits, he delivers. When I buy two, he goes for them.
Okay.
So I and my brother, so we are just
Yeah,
two.
too.
We are the only two people um, helping me do this business. So let's say him and I, he's the co-founder. Yeah. So it's only two in this business. Yeah.
Yeah. If we want to reach you, how do we reach you, and where can we reach you?
Okay. So when you want to reach me, you can reach me through my phone number 054 819 5068 054 819 5068, and we are located at East Legon ARS Runabout near Frames Filling Station. We are located at East Legon ARS Runabout near Frames Filling Station. And also we are on the social media handles such as Instagram. So Instagram, when you type Abet's Rabbit Farm, we are found there. And also when you go to TikTok, when you type Abet's Farms, we are on TikTok. So you see videos of all the types of rabbits that we have there. You see videos of the catfish that we have there, and a whole lot. And I think someone made an order of catfish. That was 2 days ago. That 31st night.
Okay.
So I delivered one to someone at a friend at Shashi. So one of the catfish goes for 50 Ghana cedis. That's 1 kilogram.
Okay.
So the person ordered for 3 kilograms of catfish. So that's 150 cedis. So one is 50 Ghana cedis. But the rabbits, we have 150, we have 100, 120, 80, and lesser than that. So,
And then your grilling services as well.
okay, so the grilling, so the kebab, when I grill the kebab for you, one stick is 15 cedis.
For the rabbits.
Yes, for the rabbit kebab, one goes for 15 Ghana cedis. But when I grill the catfish, it goes for 120,
Okay.
150, and 170. So the grilled catfish, we have 120, 150, and 170. And it has all the recipes that you want, all the garnishing, all the seasoning that you want, and they are tasty. So when you look at the the motto for my business, you see that when you eat it, you love it. So when you eat the catfish and the rabbit, you love it. You come back for more.
Exactly.
Sure.
Give us your final words and then let's wrap up.
Okay, so my final words for this year 2025, my business. Um, I'm pushing on. I'm not giving up. Okay. So anything that you are doing, don't give up. Okay. Try. No matter, sometimes I don't get market. It doesn't mean that my business has collapsed, so I should stop. No, I won't give up. So no matter what you are doing, people will discourage you. People will tell you that there's nothing in this, but keep on. You know what you are looking for. As I said, little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. So keep up whatever you are doing. Push hard and pray and work over it. Hard work, and I'm sure that you'll be smiling one day, and you testify that when you ventured into whatever you are doing, you made it, and you'll be happy, and we will all be happy as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you too for your time, and we are wishing you all the best in this new year.
Thank
We
you.
are hoping all your heart desires will come to pass.
Amen.
Yes,
Amen.
amen. Thank you very much, Abednego. So, this is where we end today's interview. Don't forget to like our video, share, subscribe, and then leave a comment. My guest for today was Abednego. Yes, he's the owner of Abed's Farms. This is where we end today's show. Don't forget to support us, keep supporting us. Preach the gospel, yes, the word. Share Hamburg Integrated Farms to the world. Let people know what we are doing. My name is Sika. See you all next time. Bye.